Thank you. Блять. Здрасте. Кто живой остался? На это кому здрасте. Брифинг.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot.
Чего? Чего, блядь? Кто-нибудь сделайте как либо этого. Хорошее начало.
Not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth.
Okay, girl.
Okay, follow me.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on. Yep, yeah.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here. Yeah! The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just down the hill here. Whoa! Hey, where are you going? Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck.
Чем мне все эти пушки?
Beautiful.
Игра, плиз.
You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Не знаю, что я делаю.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. Got one. He's a fighter. Trick is, we're lucky. Let him got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Ничего. Так сложно-то. Ну.
Okay, let's try for another.
О. Артур, плиз. Не могу забросить удочку. Это пиздец.
This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Не могу забросить удочку, блядь. Что за говно игра? А, господи. Господи, блядь. Как... Как утопиться, блядь.
You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way. time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. We're lucky we got such nice weather, but rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of mine. Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
Наконец-то. Мне сверчков дали.
He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Извините.
Okay, let's try for another. I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Colm O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Colm's mean streak got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are. There you go, Arthur.
There you go.
Another one. He's a fighter. This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Она пытается на сушу лезть.
He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Какой еще смол? Смотри на эту рыбу, блядь.
Oh, keeping you.
Здрасте, ребята.
Try for one more and then head back. What do you say?
Пикуси 2.
That's fine with me.
Another one. Come on. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Поймал, отпусти.
I heard people talk
Oh, да.
about huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry. You need a little to catch one that big, though. Another one. This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Let me get out of your way. You got this one. Good job, Arthur.
Нормально.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
Мини-грузот добычи. Ага. Нет. Ой, кстати, есть НПЦ, которые на электричках стоят и вылавливают, ну, пытаются отсеивать золото. И если они что-то найдут, у них можно украсть. Такие дела.
Be back here, girl. Javier,
Your horse, it's looking well.
I reckon you might be the most loyal of the lot of us.
What else is there?
Well, you're right about that.
Okay then.
Вот и поговорили.
All right?
Hello, Arthur.
How's the reading going?
I'm getting better.
Это еще старый гейм. Сейчас пить.
No slacking, Miss Jackson.
How's it going?
Top of the... Well,
This should keep us fully
I
stocked.
should try to clear my head. Well done, Mr. Morgan.
Матичниче.
This should be some real good eating.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, Sean.
What's up, big man?
How much? What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I brought. Oh, hello, Arthur.
And what's she doing?
She's doing nothing too.
What exactly are you planning?
Just a little light robbery, Arthur. Nothing a serious fella like yourself needs to worry about.
And you need to get Mary Beth killed as well as yourself?
Away with yourself, Arthur Morgan. We'll be getting rich, not killed.
Besides, Arthur, I'm so bored. I'd rather be shot.
If you insist. I'm in.
We don't want you in. We got this ourselves.
I've seen you fight, little feller. You can kill any one of us, but I ain't letting you take her out robbing, not without an extra gun.
But she'll be acting, not fighting.
Sounds good. Come on then, let's go rob this.
Что вы
What
робите?
we robbing?
A stagecoach some fella told me about.
Wonderful. Come on, you can tell me more on the ride. Where are we heading?
Back up north. It's coming down from Valentine. I know a great spot.
Что
to
там
set up an
происходит
ambush.
с
Don't start acting
одни
like
просить?
you're the lead on this, like you always do.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Окей. Окей.
Alright, follow me.
Yeah. Christ!
Ah,
So, Early Bet, like I said, you'll be at the side of the road to flag them down. Give them some sob story.
Yes, of course. Easy enough.
We'll be hiding up above. Once they're unawares, I'll put in a few shots to let them know we mean business. Then move in fast to hold them up. Arthur, I guess you can watch and give us marks out of 10.
Right now, you're at a 1.
Jesus. Can't believe you had to tag along and it's just to keep an eye on the girl. Remember the crap you gave me for turning up at that train job with Marston and Charles?
I'm keeping an eye on you, not her. I know she's solid.
Alright. Very funny.
Hey, she's probably robbed more folk than both of us put together.
I wouldn't go quite that far.
Mary Beth can pick a pocket faster than you can blink, believe me.
Let's cut up here. It'll be quicker.
First time we laid eyes on her, she was being chased by 3 real angry-looking fellers. And we thought, oh, that poor young girl getting picked on like that. But she had a bag full of wallets and gold watches.
Happy memories, I'm sure. So will you two write about that in your journals? Can we get back to the matter at hand here? My job that I've brought you both in on. Alright, just over this ridge, there's a spot that should give us a good view of the road. Let's leave the horses here so they're out of sight. I want a rifle with a scope, if you got one. We'll be back a bit from the road.
Such a privilege to be instructed. By the master himself.
This way.
Что ты делаешь, блядь, Артур? Артур, прекрати, блядь.
Come on. Gee, this is gonna be fun.
All right, Arthur. Me and you will take cover behind that log over there.
Okay, you're the boss.
Should be coming from the north any minute.
You're up, Mary Beth.
Well, all right then.
You know what you're doing, right?
Of course she knows what she's doing.
As soon as the shooting starts, get low, and get the hell out of
Lenny.
there, okay?
Of course.
Here it comes. I put in a couple of shots to spook them like, and then we'll move in.
Are you sure about that?
Your eyes ain't what they used to be, old fella.
If you say so.
Олень. Идеальный олень.
Hey! Hey! Stop, please! Hey!
Thank you.
What are you doing? Shit.
Hey, what's the trouble here, miss?
Oh, thank God. I seem to have got myself all spun around out here. My horse ran off, and well, I don't know where I am. You must think I'm such a featherbrain. What's your name, sir?
Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence. Would you gentlemen possibly give me a ride to the nearest town?
This is a banking stage, miss. We can't be picking up passengers.
Come on, Harry. Nice young girl like that. And I'm sure we can make an exception.
Thought you were...
They seem threatened to me.
God damn it!
Get off me, you son of a bitch!
So, we're killing them all then?
You really think going to give it up. Anyway, we can talk about this later. I'm going to bust in and grab the money.
No, you leave that to me.
Fine, fine. I lighten the pockets of our dearly departed friends here.
What? What? What?
That's a nice take.
Gra, please.
Good, Sean. You too, Mary Beth.
Told you.
We'll split it up later. We better get out of here.
I like how you swan into this at the last minute and then make off with all the money.
Split up and meet back at camp. Go. We don't have time to hang around.
All right, all right.
I'll see you boys later.
Yeah. Okay then. Shh, girl, won't take long. You all right, girl? Yeah. Now, come on. Giddy up. Yep.
Hey, who's there?
Arthur, dumbass.
You're bad.
Ah.
Are you okay, Reverend?
I'm sober.
Пирсон, блядь.
Evening, How are you?
Так.
I've been on quite a tear.
Нам, а тебе эту хуйню не надо.
Oh, yes. I'll be able to make
Yes.
Let me tell you something, kid. You want a job done well? You take this fella along. Is that so? Mr. Escuela, dude.
Okay.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's
What the-
peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, Somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen, Colm O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
They're always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Colm's brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Но это уже не тигр.
Fine. Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
You know, I've been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend. With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Охуеть.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right, all right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Yeah.
Cowpoke.
Easy, easy.
Тебя оставлю. Мало ли. Стой, бля.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. Hmm? How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, there's a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Ну, предсказуемо.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway. Hey.
Fall for it? I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Handing him over to the law. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Colum and Patrick head off to?
In a town, I think this.
He's escaping. Shoot him. Relax. Relax. I got him.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Окей. Что мне расстрелили?
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
I hardly feel it. You will. Septic ain't nice. Now, tell me, fine gun like you, why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come ride with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No, no.
Ja 7000
Dutch's
euro.
famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Oh, Arthur.
Расфоткал.
Arthur, I missed you.
Of course there is a metal file. Быстро. Что происходит, блять? Пиздец. Ох.
Shut your hole. I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home! Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
Knives.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Где-то был кавалер. NC shit, Captain. А, блядь, началось. Кайф-то. Так, после этого мне надо будет уйти. Ты же мой? Вроде мой. Так. Угу. Окей. Я не вижу. Сейчас пойдем слушать. Неплохо, нормально. Здесь очень много, ну ладно. Ничего не вижу. Господи. Ох, иди меня. Всем похуй вообще.
Arthur. Arthur?
Arthur. I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson. He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was. I'm sorry, Arthur. It is a bit late for apologies.
Yes, готов что-то.
Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur. Okay. I got you. You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
О, есть.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
About the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
And how are you?
Охуеть. Ну, почти все сделал, блядь. Ах.
But answer me this. If Miller is a fraud, is he an honest fraud?
Так, ладно.
The way I see it,
Надо идти.
Mr. Dutch, he's a rich dreamer playing at being one of us.
How do you mean?
He's on vacation with the lower.
Попозже еще подойду, может быть.